Sorry, everyone. We ran out of pizza. Hopefully, most of you guys, it looks like most of you guys that wanted pizza were able to get some. There's still some candy and whatnot, but we'll start the presentation now. So, we're the software engineering club. Our goal is to engineer software, but you probably guessed that, huh? Let's move on to the agenda. All right. So, first, we're going to go over the mission statement of the club, tell you why SEC, right? What we do as a club, what you can benefit from joining. Then we'll introduce the team members, the people who made this event possible. Then we'll go over the upcoming events, the few that we're kind of releasing now. So if any of those interest you, you can, prepare on those dates, join, or prepare to attend those. Then we'll show a QR code to sign up for merch. So last semester we had these T-shirts here. We're making new ones this semester. They're going to be a different design, but they're going to be free. So if you're interested, sign up. We want to get a idea for the distributions of like shirt sizes, who's interested, that sort of stuff, so we know the right amount of each size to order. Then we'll be introducing Clubfinity, which is our kind of industry style project that we're recruiting developers for. So if you're interested in a development experience, it's beginner friendly since we have a training program. So even if you don't have any development experience, we're happy to teach you guys and give you guys that opportunity to learn all these new skills and put an amazing project on your resume. And then we're going to be discussing other opportunities, hackathons, other teams on campus that, might be of interest to all of you guys. All right. So first off, why SEC? So we at SEC have three main goals. First is to teach you guys practical technologies and concepts, right? A lot of times when you're in class, you're not always taught, especially the most up-to-date programming tools and softwares. So if you want to maintain competitive, or if you want to be competitive, right? If you want to land a role in industry, you got to make sure you have the most up-to-date knowledge, and that's where we come in. So we're going to be hosting weekly meetings this semester, usually workshops, to teach you guys new concepts and make sure that your knowledge is fully refreshed and you're able to make your own projects, which you can then put on your resume and showcase to recruiters. So that leads into point 2. We're here to secure you guys internships and full-time roles. CS is a competitive industry. Look around. It's a huge room. There's tons of people here. And you need to be competitive if you want to secure those internships. But here, we want to provide you guys with the resources you need in order to secure those roles, right? Ultimately, you want to make projects. Well, we have workshops. We'll tell you how to use those tools in order to make those projects. We're going to have recruiting events. We're going to have industry speakers so you guys can stay up to date with the recruiting season and just know what to look out for. And thirdly, you can see this huge room of people here. These guys aren't just competitors. They're also fellow CS students. So a third point, making friends and connections. I've met a lot of people here that, even now that they've graduated, right? Former leaders, I stayed in touch, and it's really just a great resource, right? Tons of people you get to meet, tons of people you can, do class projects with and whatnot. Really, out of school, you can do projects with them, put them on your resume. Everything's better as a team, right? So that's the third point. All right. We'll move on, introducing ourselves. So I'm Maximilian. You can just call me Max. I'm Maximilian on Discord. I just have like this stupid cat as my profile picture. I'm the president. If you ever have any questions or whatever, feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, come up. Even you, CJ, come on up. You're not on the slides. Sorry about that, but you can go on up as well. I interned at Verizon last semester, and I got my start here as a freshman when I applied to Clubfinity to join the team, and I went through the development program. And I can honestly say that because of that experience, interning probably wouldn't have been possible without taking that initiative. And I'm grateful and obviously giving back to the club now by presenting to all of you guys these workshops, these events, these opportunities. Saurabh, do you want to go next?
My name is Saurabh. I'm the vice president of the club as well. You might have seen me at the org fair if you were there earlier today. But yeah, I interned at Visa this past summer. My interests are in like machine learning as well as a bit of front end stuff as well. But yeah, I joined this club in freshman year. I started off as an officer in my sophomore year. I just randomly applied to a link that I saw on Discord, and it was a great opportunity for me. I advanced to vice president. I made a lot of connections of people who now work at Google, Microsoft, Oracle. So this club has really helped me out. put a lot of technologies on my resume, a lot of projects on my resume as well. That is, I would say, is what helped me get hired for visa. But yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Abhinav. I'm a sophomore computer science major, and this summer I interned at Florida Blue, and I worked with some server-side applications for machine learning stuff, which is the area that I'm interested in. I think the workshops for this club is the best part. Also connecting with other people because I got to learn Node.js and different technologies, and I think I got the application link for the internship that I got from somebody in this club that I made a connection with. So it's a great opportunity to learn new technologies like the cutting edge stuff and also meet with people with a lot more experience than you.
Hey everyone, my name is Alejandro. I'm the head of marketing. So like I'll do stickers, shirts, design and order those, tabling, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I found out about SCC last fall. I was interested in joining through to join the tech team, but I wasn't really familiar with code. Like I was really new to coding. But I ended up joining the UI and UX team, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. And yeah, I've learned since then. I've done their like onboarding program, learned a bunch of technologies and stuff. As far as internships, I haven't gotten an internship, but I got my first offer last week, so that's pretty sweet for BNY, like an operations role. And yeah, and I've met a lot of really cool people. I'm still meeting cool people every day, and just getting connected. So.
Oh, hi, I'm Mike. I'm the head of product, so I pretty much lead Clubfinity and the team and organize what we do and what we develop. I'm a senior CS student. I joined the team my sophomore year, became an officer, eventually became a tech lead, and then this semester I became the head of product. I interned at Microsoft this summer, and I learned a lot of the skills that I used at Microsoft from this club and working on Clubfinity. And it's also an opportunity for you guys to learn as well.
My name is John, and this is the same guy just from my high school. So, yeah. And I'm head of outreach. I make a Discord on Instagram announcements on SLC's channel. And I'm also operating the training program. So if you guys are interested in it, please apply for the club meeting later. And yeah, that's all.
Hey, I'm Kai, the workshop lead. So I basically help put together our workshops. Last semester we had a lot of cool workshops on a lot of different technologies, Docker, React, web scraping. So if you want to learn about all that stuff, come out. It's a lot of fun and learn a little bit.
Straight. All right.
Hey everyone, my name is CJ. I've done a couple internships at Dell Technologies. I'm just one of the many people that works on Clubfinity, which is what Mike talked about earlier.
What's up, guys? My name's Nathan. I've worked at Lockheed Martin, General Dynamics, and I also work on the club project, Clubfinity. It's a good way to get some experience. So.
Thanks, everyone. So I'll now discuss a few of the upcoming events that we have planned over the next few weeks. So we're always going to be meeting Wednesdays in this room. So you always know where to look for us. Normally, though, it's going to be at 6:30. We pushed it back a little bit today, so you guys could avoid conflicts. Go to other meetings before this and not cut anything short. So next week we have our annual How to Get an Internship workshop, again here at 6:30. If you're interested in gaining industry experience, definitely come to this workshop. Internships are a core part of the CS college experience, and you'll really want that work experience when you're applying to full-time roles. So if that's at all something that interests you, or if it doesn't interest you, definitely check it out, because internships are super duper valuable and will teach you the groundwork. As a freshman, I came into this not knowing what the heck an internship was, but they're really so crucial to your education. So definitely show up there. I'd recommend everyone to come there and learn more about that. Next week, or the week after, on the 18th, we have a interview prep workshop. And Deloitte's actually going to be joining us, the recruitment team. So you can talk with the recruiters, kind of speak with them, see what they're looking for. And basically here, we're going to be guiding you guys through the application and interview process so that you guys aren't left in the dark. The important thing is the next week is the career fair, right? So we're basically just trying to get you guys prepped for what you should be prepared for when the career fair rolls around and you're applying to those positions, right? So we want to make sure that you're ready by the time that those come out. So again, 23rd through 25th is the career fair. Definitely recommend, even if you're just a freshman, to show up to some of those, show up to those career fairs, talk to the recruiters, get an idea of what they're looking for and how you can kind of appease them and look for those roles. That week, we're going to have a game night, right? Nothing super crazy, just somewhere to de-stress after the craziness of career fair week, because I know those kind of drain the life out of me the more you go to them. But yeah, we'll have a game night social here. It'll be a lot of fun. Come show up. The next thing, t-shirts. Yeah, I think I mentioned this at the start of the meeting, but we're going to have t-shirts. We want to know who's interested, what sizes we need. So sign that QR code real quick. We'll be providing them for free, but it's going to be kind of first come, first serve. All right. Yeah, if you missed the sign-in link for the t-shirts, we're gonna post the slides afterwards, so make sure to get that done. Yeah, so like we talked about earlier, our first opportunity that we want to present is our project called Clubfinity, where we teach cloud computing tools, agile development, front-end, back-end development, UX, UI design. There's a lot of teams involved. So like Alejandro was saying, he got his experience starting off in the UX team. There's also like everything else you see listed here, but that's your industry level experience that you're gonna have on your resume. That's gonna help you a lot in getting an internship, securing a full-time role as well. But yeah, we should have a QR code to sign up. If you're interested in all at that, make sure to sign the QR code. The form should be working. Let me know if it's not working, but yeah, we're gonna have an interview process. If you are more fit for the beginner track, we have a boot camp where we teach you all the technologies that are involved within Clubfinity. If you're more advanced, we can advance you straight onto the team, place you within one of the developer teams based on where your interests are. But yeah, it's definitely a great experience. If you have zero experience, if you have a lot of experience within computer science, definitely apply. Definitely a huge thing.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, don't be too scared to apply or anything. Like in my freshman year, I applied to this with zero like web dev experience or anything. And I was able to learn everything through the training program that we provide, and it was a super, super duper helpful experience. I'd 100% recommend it. So if you're interested at all, scan the QR code and go just try out the process at the very least.
Yeah, for sure. Even if you don't want to do it, you can interview with us, talk with us to find out more about it, and then decide you don't want to do it later. There's no commitment involved in signing the form right now. Yeah. And again, if you missed the link now, we're going to post all the slides later onto the Discord. So you could just sign it there. Now we have someone from Dream Team Engineering presenting about their design-a-thon.
I'm Vivian. Oh. Whoa. Hi, I'm Vivian. I'm representing Dream Team Engineering, and we're having a design-a-thon coming up. It's in October. It's basically there's a design and software side, and you can work in teams to create or design software or a product that basically is biomedically oriented. And there's going to be 4 prompts total and a total cash prize of over $1,000 and free lunch and dinner. So you should sign up when RSVPs come out. This is an interest form, and that's our website, and that's our Instagram to stay updated.
Thank you. All right, next we have Swampax. Swampax is UF's own hackathon. We're revamping that this year. Not we, but a lot of people, a couple of people in this room are on the board here. But yeah, hackathons are a huge way to get project experience on your resume. They're a great talking point for interviews, recruiters, and all that stuff. The dates are January 24th through 26th. But yeah, bring awareness to that. I think sign-in forms, are they released yet? All right, sign-ins should be coming up later on in the semester, but definitely hugely recommend Swampax. And now we have Nathan from Catalyst Excel who's going to present.
All right, so I'll keep it super quick. Oh yeah, okay.
You can see me? Okay. So I'll keep it super quick. So I'm Nathan. I was at UF a couple years ago. I founded a club here that I pivoted into a company, and then I worked with a couple of startup accelerators over the next couple of years, including Techstars, if you know what that is. And basically, over the course of about a year, I got a lot of exposure to the world of startups and entrepreneurship. And it changed a lot of things about my career trajectory overall. And so now what I do is I run this company called Catalyst XL, where I help students get the same thing. And we have some other mentors in the program besides me who help with that. But it's 4 weeks. Like it says right here, we help students start or join startups. So you don't necessarily have to come in and, be Jeff Bezos and like make $1 billion company. So what this actually looks like I said, 4 weeks, fully virtual, and it's starting super soon. Students come in from universities from all over the world, literally any university. So it's not just UF. And so they come in from any university, any major, any year in school at all, doesn't matter. Some come in with ideas, some don't. They help each other build those ideas. And then some students also pursue internships with startups. And so one of the biggest things, though, is really the network and the people you meet. So like I said, these students are from absolutely anywhere. We've seen a lot of interesting things come out of this, like students actually building companies together, or students meeting somebody who gives them an introduction, that gives them an internship, things like that. So the network is really a huge part of the value. And then also the hands-on experience in actually building a venture yourself. And so through all this, we also have a 4-week curriculum where I usually talk a lot with my hands, but I'm like holding this thing up and I feel so weird. But through all this, we have a 4-week curriculum to kind of guide you along the way. And so then at the end, if you finish the program, you get lifetime access to everything we do. So every other program we run, every guest speaker we have, which we have guest speakers who are like CEOs, founders, CTOs, you get access to all of that for life, including the student network as well. So the idea is that, we spend 4 weeks and thousands of dollars on getting jobs, which is a fantastic thing that we should all do. But school doesn't really teach you much about entrepreneurship or working with startups. So we offer a way to do that in just 4 weeks. Now there is an upfront tuition for the program, which helps us exist pretty much. Which, by the way, we refund to any student who doesn't have a great experience with the program. So if a student comes in, pays the upfront tuition, gets to the end and is like, this sucked, then we would refund the whole tuition. We've never had to do it before, but I always say that to give people peace of mind. And on top of that, the reason that I'm here and the reason that I reached out was that I wanted to make that tuition more accessible for you guys. So it's a $99 upfront tuition. But if you apply to the program, you get accepted, and then you reach out to me and say, hey, I'm with SWE Club. I'll say, okay, you get 20% off the tuition. So it's $79 instead. So I just wanted to come present that opportunity to you guys. And let me know if you have any questions about that. I hope that sounds cool. Oh, and this is the barcode for Catalyst for our website. You guys have any questions about that?
I said it's a curriculum, so like what's the, because we try to cover classes here, so what's the kind of time commitment that's like?
That's a great question. So we try to make it as manageable as possible with classes. The curriculum is totally asynchronous. It's not like we have tons of sessions every week. So what actually takes up the most time in the program is setting up meetings with other students. So one of the
actual requirements that we have during the 4 weeks is meeting other students that are going through the program. And so that's 3 meetings a week, which every student, interestingly enough, actually says is their favorite part of the program. But the actual curriculum itself is honestly, I don't want to say it's a breeze, but it's like what you make of it. You can like dive into it, spend a lot of time on it every week studying it, or you can kind of skim over it. Good song. What we're most interested in is helping students actually get hands-on experience with stuff. So I would say honestly, probably about 6 hours a week total, and very flexible. So you kind of set up the meeting times, and the curriculum's totally asynchronous. Any other questions about that? Okay, sweet. Thank you guys. One more thing I should mention really quick. This program is actually starting up on Monday. So I actually extended the deadline specifically for you guys to apply. So if you're interested, apply tonight or tomorrow, and we'll get you in ASAP. So this is the barcode to go to the website and apply. Thank you.
I will say, as a senior in computer science, the number one thing that's most important to do as a freshman is just apply to everything, right? Like Nathan said, if you don't like the program at all, you can get a refund as well. But apply now, think later, decide what you want to do like after you already get the acceptance. But definitely apply to that. So yeah, just to reiterate, our next event is in this room again, 6:30 p.m. All of our events are going to be at 6:30 p.m. We just have to shift it today because of the ACM meeting. But that's going to be the how to get an internship workshop. That's usually one of our busiest workshops of the year, just because everyone always has great feedback on it. But yeah, again, if you haven't signed in already, please do so. That's going to help us a lot for budgeting. Help us get more pizza. We ran out. Sorry to anyone who didn't get pizza, but yeah, that's all we have for today.
Yeah, I just want to say, we will have pizza at all our meetings, so even if you didn't get some today, come next week. I'm sure you'll get some then. But hey, if you're only going to come to one workshop of the semester, make this the one. Internships are so valuable to your professional and personal development. You want to make sure you know what you're going to be planning to do for the next 4 years. So I definitely recommend this. All right, that's all. Thank you, everyone.